Hello guys, Mr. Caden here. In this video, I'm going to share with you the best kingdom building manhwa with overpowered MC. Kingdom building has always been one of the best genres. It's really interesting to see the MC lead a village, town, or kingdom to glory while facing multiple conflicts, battles, and enemies. Things get even more interesting when the MC is a transmigrator or a reincarnated who uses his modern-day knowledge to create a great kingdom. So, without spending more of your time, let's start our list. Number 8, Record of the Mightiest Lord. It has 43 chapters. In this manga, the main character was a poor person on Earth who had nowhere to live. After dying, he got reborn in the body of a baron's son whose father has just passed away. When he went to get his share of land after his father's death, he didn't get any, but instead he got money to live his own life. After taking the money, the protagonist visits an arena to recruit some people who will handle his daily task and will help in building a nation. It's a good manga but has fewer chapters at the moment. Number 7, it starts with a mountain. It has 582 chapters. In this manhwa, the main character was a regular human until one day his soul transmigrated to another world in the body of a bandit. When he transmigrated, all of the bandits started to leave one by one. Right at that time, he awakened a system that issued its first task to stop people from leaving, otherwise the penalty would be really great. With the tasks issued by the systems and all of the rewards, he started to develop his own bandit hideout village. He also started recruiting other people to the village. It is also a great kingdom building manhwa that you should try out. Number 6, Hail the King. It has 126 chapters. In this manhwa, the main character Sun Fei is a student who is transported to another world, becoming the king of a tiny kingdom known as Shamboard Kingdom. He is now named Alexander. In his new life, he possesses a cheating code which allows him to do things that no one else can. With this, he builds his kingdom and creates a legend that will be told by the people of Shamboard Kingdom for generations. Number 5, Reborn as Emperor. It has 45 chapters. In this manhwa, the main character was reborn as a prince after dying in another world. He had a doting mother who always used to take care of him as well as take care of the empire. He took over the body because the previous owner died after an assassination. After finding out the state of the nation, the protagonist started to implement rules and other knowledge from his previous world and also stopped other kingdom invasions and wars, while removing all of the people that wanted to harm the empire. Number 4, Doomed to be a King. It has 145 chapters. In this manga, the main character was a time traveler who accidentally took over the body of a person who worked as a castellan. After taking over his body, he awakened a system that issued its first task to leave this place and settle down in the King's Mountain. After he settled down there, he started to develop that place with the help of the system. The system was also used to give him rewards, gifts, and magical stones which he used to increase his strength and develop the place. It is one of the best kingdom building manga, but the character of the protagonist isn't that good. Don't take my word for it, try it out and see it for yourself. Number 3, Release That Witch. It has 533 chapters. This was the first kingdom building manga that I started reading. The main character was an engineer on Earth, but one day he accidentally transferred to another world and took over the body of the fourth prince. When he first saw the world for the first time, the world was really underdeveloped. He saw that people were trying to burn the witches, but he saw potential in them. So he stopped the execution and started to employ them so that they can be helpful to him, and started to assign them tasks to fulfill. Later many other witches started joining him, and with their help, he started to develop the place even more. It is a must-read manga where MC builds a nation. Number 2, Duke Pendragon. It has 90 chapters. Raven Vart does not have the best start to his story. Born into a nobody family and accused of plotting rebellion, he is sent to be a scout for the Demon Corps to pay penance. No one in the Demon Corps is expected to last a year, but Raven survives for 10. Finally, he becomes a guard to Alan Pendragon, successor of the Pendragon household, but to be honest, he does not do the best job of it, as he is killed in battle along with Alan Pendragon and his dragon, Soldrake. The story is not over for Raven, as he awakens again 7 years in the past from his death, but now he is inhabiting the body of Alan Pendragon and his story begins again, rebuilding the kingdom and becoming a member of the House of Pendragon. Number 1, Dungeon Reset. It has 186 chapters. In this manhwa, the main character Jong Do-won awakens in a game where he will have to fight to survive a dungeon filled with monsters and traps. The rules to this deadly game are explained to the players by a rabbit in a tuxedo who has high levels of sarcasm and low levels of compassion. This rabbit is not the fluffy, cute type. Do-won is in a bad situation as he has no skills. He plans to survive by tagging along with stronger players, however, when he falls into a trap just before the boss stage, he is left for dead. A glitch in the system means he not only stays alive, but gains new skills and a helpful ground squirrel. As rules no longer apply to him, Do-won can grind the dungeon and gain more and more skills, building himself a kingdom within the dungeon, much to the disgust of the Resident Evil rabbit who does everything it can to make Do-won's life hard. Here is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please show your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel.